Well, chicken coop lays empty. The chickens were not laying eggs anymore for a while, and I was hoping they would, because I was told if they don't lay eggs I'll get to butcher them, and they didn't. So my job today was to butcher the chickens. So the chicken pen is quiet today, and will remain quiet now. I've cleaned out the chicken coop. There's the egg batteries that were unused, sadly. And what's a really nice chicken shack. Well done. Actually, I wouldn't mind having some photos of this for myself for later. It's raining hard, so I might just get out of the rain anyway. The chicken pen had some good 2x4s across the back, 2x4s across the sides, and they had a tarp on the ground. The floor is slatted, so all the junk falls out when you clean it, but there was a tarp on the ground, and everything just fell in the tarp. Then you pull out the tarp and scoop it off, pour it off into a wheelbarrow. Chicken coop is cleaned. Anyway, I didn't show the butchering of the birds today because I already did a chicken butchering video, and YouTube didn't allow ads to be played on it, so I didn't show that. But that was my job today. Didn't do it happily because I love chickens, and these are pretty birds, but there's about 9 of them, I think, that were left. And now they'll make some people some good meals. And now I've got the experience processing the chickens, so it's good skills to have later. And maybe they'll try again one day here. But there's another little chicken coop. This gives me good ideas for my own farm, for my homestead next year. This is a really nice sized chicken coop. I can stand in it. I'd say it's about 8 foot square and about 6.5 foot sloped down to 6 on the ceiling. Sloped roof, metal, so everything runs off, and it's durable. So anyway, that's it. That was my project today. It took me half today to process the birds, to catch them, process them, and then clean up. Cleaning up, I think, took longer than processing the birds anyway. But they're gone. Life on the farm. It's a good view of the chicken coop. This is more for me than anything else. They had space to run around underneath. They had a massive house, plus the laying battery on the side there, and that, I guess, was for younger birds. And this was an outdoor feeder shelter. Their water food container hung down underneath there. And then these things are strung out, crisscrossed everywhere to keep the hawks out, and I guess it was effective. And you can see a bunch of them. I think you can see a bunch of them through the mist running along through here, and that kept the hawks out. So it's a good idea. This is old electrical wire tape that they repurposed for this, and it worked. That's a very simple and effective method of keeping the birds out. Keep your chickens safe from hawks. And there's all of our chickens neatly packed up in freezer bags, each one in its own bag. And that is the end of the chickens here on this property. These will be distributed among families and given out. And that's the end for now. They'll probably start again one day. But it's life on the farm. From pasture to cooler.